How the state government works. India is a huge country with 28 states and 7 union territories. Distribution of power between the center and states has been provided for in the Constitution of India for the smooth functioning of the country. The state government is responsible for good governance of the people of the state. The state government manages the affairs of the state at three levels: legislative, executive, and administrative. Every state is divided into small areas called constituencies, which is a specified area covering one or more districts. Each such constituency has an elected representative who is a member of the Legislative Assembly. Every 5 years, election is announced for state legislative assembly. Political parties nominate their people for each constituencies. All members of the Legislative Assembly are elected on the basis of adult franchise, and one member is elected from one constituency. A member of Legislative Assembly (MLA) is a representative elected by the voters of an electoral district to the legislator of a state in the Indian system of government. The governor is the constitutional head of the state. He is appointed by the president of the country. He appoints the chief minister and other members of the council of ministers. He appoints the advocate general and other officers of the state. Every bill has to be approved by the governor. He has the right to dissolve the whole legislature. The policies and workings of the different ministries are monitored and coordinated by him. He summons and presides over the meetings of the Council of Ministers. The government appoints or dismisses other ministers on his advice. The chief minister allocates or reallocates the portfolios among the ministers. Sole channel of communication between his ministers and legislator, bills, resolution, etc. moved in legislator must have his approval. He remains responsible to the Legislative Assembly for the acts performed by the State Council of Ministers. If the Chief Minister resigns, the entire Council of Ministers is bound to resign.